After a collision, it can be difficult to prove what happened. Crash reconstruction and black box data provide a scientific look at the moments before, during and after a crash. By clarifying speeds, driver actions and vehicle dynamics, this evidence can support or challenge witness statements and help determine fault in a Virginia personal injury claim. An experienced attorney from a reputable law firm can use these insights to advocate for victims. Crash reconstruction applies principles of physics, engineering and forensic science to reconstruct how a collision occurred. Investigators document skid marks, debris patterns and gouge marks, examine vehicle damage and resting positions, and consider road conditions and weather. Computer models use these measurements to estimate vehicle speed, impact angles, lane encroachment and driver responses. This objective analysis is especially useful when testimony is conflicting or a driver is unable to explain their actions. Event data recorders, often called black boxes, are electronic devices in most modern vehicles that record technical information for a brief period surrounding a crash. They capture pre-crash data such as speed, brake and throttle use and steering input, crash data like changes in velocity and the direction of force, and post-crash information about airbag deployment and seatbelt use. Commercial trucks may log additional metrics over longer periods, but black boxes do not record audio or video, and their data can be overridden if a vehicle continues to be driven. Virginia law governs how this evidence is presented in court. Reconstruction testimony was once treated cautiously because it seemed to intrude on the jury's role. In 1993, the General Assembly passed Virginia Code Section 8.01401.3, allowing experts to give opinions that assist the trier of fact and even address ultimate factual questions. Courts may still exclude testimony that covers matters within the average juror's knowledge or relies on assumptions not supported by the evidence. Admissibility depends on careful data collection and an analysis grounded in the conditions present at the time of the crash. Black box evidence is regulated by Virginia Code Section 46.21088.6, which limits access to recorded data to the vehicle owner or those with the owner's consent and provides exceptions for subscription services, repair personnel, emergency responders, court orders and law enforcement with probable cause. Consent cannot be prearranged, and the data remains the property of the owner unless the device is removed before the vehicle is sold. To introduce black box data in court, parties must authenticate it by showing it was extracted with approved tools by a qualified technician, maintain a chain of custody and explain the data through expert testimony. When properly retrieved, black box data is treated as factual evidence and usually faces fewer hurdles than reconstruction opinion. Timely preservation is critical. Some older vehicles lack black boxes, and devices can erase stored information after a limited number of ignition cycles or days. Repairs or salvage may destroy the device, and minor collisions might not trigger a recording. Scene evidence also degrades quickly. Skid marks fade, debris is cleared, and vehicles may be moved or repaired before inspections occur. Promptly retaining a lawyer or attorney helps ensure that vehicles are secured, data is downloaded and physical evidence is photographed before it disappears. For injured victims in Northern Virginia, a lawyer experienced in crash reconstruction and black box evidence can build a strong case. An attorney can coordinate with specialists, interpret the data, and present it persuasively, while navigating evidentiary rules and responding to challenges from insurance companies. Combining traditional investigation with scientific analysis creates a clearer picture of what happened. Jennifer Porter Law, PLLC understands the importance of preserving accident evidence and the legal standards that apply to crash reconstruction and black box data. Our law firm investigates accidents promptly and helps clients use this technology to strengthen their claims. If you or a loved one has been hurt in a collision, contact our lawyers to protect your rights. Jennifer Porter Law, PLLC is located at 8001 Braddock Road, number 102, Springfield, Virginia, 22151. For more information or to schedule a consultation, call 571-532-9070.